the generalist investor's way early in a bull market, which is where I think we are, buying the biggest and the best is the best strategy. The truth is that metals markets are so volatile and so cyclical that it's not unusual to enjoy threefold gains over the course of a bull market in the biggest and best entities in the market. If you can enjoy threefold gains with, at least from a sector point of view, fairly minimal risk, the idea that investors that aren't willing to take the time to do the work to go farther down the quality chain, the returns to them relative to the risk that they would take without doing the work are minimal. So the names, if you believe in the copper cycle, which I do, would be names like BHP and Rio, the first names that you would come to. And from a generalist investor's point of view, for the next 2 years, I don't see any particular reason to do anything beyond those two names. For industry investors, that is, people who are willing to do the work, people who understand how to evaluate mining company balance sheets and income statements and have access at least to technical information, there's more money to be made in the smaller companies and better money to be made in the private debt markets associated with the copper space. But I think for probably half the viewers of Real Vision, the truth is that there's going to be fairly easy money to be made over the cycle in the biggest and best companies in the sector without the volatility and the occasional heartache that you'd suffer in more challenging but more lucrative names. I, of course, will ignore that advice and take the more challenging names.